Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 2 on the dog portrait. This is where we left off at the end of part 1. So we got the face in, we started working the details, dropped the eyes in, I started putting the fur in here, and I'd mentioned about putting the blacks in there, dropped the nose in, and I was starting the textures on the blanket going through. So in today's video guys, we're going to complete this piece. I'm going to start off by putting all this blanket in, we'll get that in, and then I'll start working up and getting these pieces in here. The airbrushes that I'm going to be using, I'll be using the Greos, the PS 771 and the PS 270 for this. I use the 270 to drop all this piece in the back. But any things that happen along the way, I'll drop you in time lapses like in part 1, and I'll talk you through the stages that we're doing. The paints, which will be used from the value scale, which is here. So I'll run through them with you. Yeah, so let's get into it guys. I'll see you in the time lapse. Right guys, we're going to do a little break after that time lapse. I sort of went a bit further, probably missed a bit in the time lapse. But I've gone in with a value 4 and just started doing some textures in this blanket. And I've worked in a few more darks under here. More textures coming up in that blanket. Just started to drop a little bit more in here. And I've done a bit more on the ear. A little bit at the top. Teeny bit more in here, a bit more darks in here. I'm just going to continue on now and just start getting this blanket in, drop this background in, then we can concentrate on the fur at the top and these bits, and we'll be about done. So I'm going to have a little coffee break. I'll stick in another time lapse. I've been using paint pen, value for a carbon black and shading grey mix to do like a transparent sort of darker grey, darker blacky grey, and just keep working it in guys. Just keep looking at your reference, going across and getting it near as close to as you can get it to the actual image. I mean, every little fine hair won't be exactly the same, but the resemblance is there, and that's what you aim for. You get your own style and you work to your style. This is the way I'll do it. Other people go ahead at things and do things completely differently. They may start there or there. I always tend to, if I'm doing a portrait, I always tend to start with the eyes, work the eyes in and then work out from that. And you see me in my portrait sort of jump about a bit. 1 minute I'll be over here, then I'll be here, then up here. It's just the way I work. I don't try and concentrate on one piece and put too much detailing on one piece. Try and get the same sort of detail across the whole picture, because if you work too much in one piece and not in another, it shows. You can see it in the picture when you completed it. So I'll crack on, stick in a time lapse, drop some music on, and I'll see you for the next chat when we've done a bit more. See you in a bit, guys. There you go, guys. I'm going to call that one done. That last time lapse, you just see me darkening little bits off, and I was using the shield, just sharpening little bits up. But I think that one's done, guys. I think it's come out quite well. I've worked all around here, put the darks in. We've got the textures in the blanket. We've got all the little fine whiskers, and details in the eyes, and the bits of fur there, and coming up that side on the blanket again. So that's it, guys. That's the completed piece. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and don't forget, if you're new to my channel, click that subscribe so you don't miss out on any up and coming videos on Dred FX Custom Paint. I just want to say a big shout out to all the new subscribers and the comments that you're putting up, guys. It's much appreciated, and I will see you lot in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon, guys.